again, what a lot of goalies don't understand is that when they start to get into this stress response, when they get into panic mode, they get anxious, one of the things that happens is we start to get mental and visual tunneling. And some people might say, well, that's not a bad thing. Then, we're going to be more locked down onto the puck. But from your perspective, especially playing at the high level that you do, why would that be a big mistake if we started to get mental and visual tunneling, especially at the pro level?
Oh, well, just because there's way more going on than just the guy with the puck. There's, the guy coming in off his off wing. There's the, defenseman coming down, or the guy behind the net coming around the net. Like, there's so many more things that are going on than just the guy with the puck. So that's why the tunneling probably isn't the greatest.
Right, because we need to be able to recognize which way the guy's blade is, who that guy is. That's going to determine our depth. It's going to determine our save selection. So one of the things we want to start off, I start off with teaching breathing exercises that have more of a calming effect. And so the first exercise, this helps a lot. It's called the breath recovery exercise. It comes from the oxygen advantage. And we're going to do these little small breath holds. So people that are hyperventilating, people that are having panic attacks, people that have high levels of anxiety, this little exercise can help to really calm the nervous system. The other key thing is when we practice mindfulness, feeling the breath, okay? A lot of times what I'm emphasizing that is feeling the airflow coming in our nose and feeling the airflow coming out of our nose. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're going to do, Nick, is I'll show it to you first, and then we're going to practice this. And this is something you can do several times throughout the day, and it's called small little breath holds. So what's going to happen is you're going to breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. At the bottom of the exhale, you're going to pinch your nose. You're going to hold it for 5 seconds, let go, and then resume breathing for 10 seconds, normal breathing for 10 seconds. And then we're going to do that process again. And we're going to probably do it, 8 or 10 times. Okay. And does that make sense? So again, it's just a gentle inhale. And when you're doing this exercise, Nick, see if you can notice the coolness of the air coming in and the warmth of the air going out. One of the things I find lately, obviously through the pandemic, when people are wearing their mask, they can actually even notice the temperature change more subtle because the mask is on. And the other thing I'm going to get you to bring awareness to is see if you can notice. Maybe sometimes, depending on the day, we tend to breathe in through one nostril more than the other. So as we're doing this exercise, just bringing your attention out of the head into the body by just feeling that breath moving in and out. Okay, ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. So just a gentle inhale, gentle exhale, pinch the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and letting go. Just normal breathing for 10 seconds. And sometimes for guys to really feel the breath, it can also be helpful to close the eyes because now they're just bringing more awareness into their body. So gentle inhale, gentle exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Letting go and just resuming normal breathing. Gentle inhale, gentle exhale, pinching the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm just going to let you to do it on your own now. And one of the things that we're doing through this exercise is we're creating a substance called nitric oxide. And if you ever have a stuffy nose or a blocked nose and you're having a difficult time, there's a tendency to breathe out of the mouth. And in fact, when we start to do nasal breathing, it actually unblocks the nose, it clears the nose. And we create this substance called nitric oxide, and it actually strengthens our immune system. We actually get better blood flow to the brain and to the body. So this is a great way of just strengthening our immune system. And these are, again, just gentle. A lot of goalies can use this the night before if they're feeling stressed out. A lot of goalies can use this this also exercise sets us up for the more challenging exercises. So as you're going to see in this video series, we're going to do progressively. It's like going up the mountain. We're going to do baby steps along the way. And this is a great way of just warming up the brain and the body for the more difficult breathing exercises that we're going to do. A couple more here. And again, if kids have, they're going to get their learners or their driver's license, for pros that are going to their first camp, for some of the guys that are going to their World Junior Championships, this is a great exercise to just get out of the head, get into the body. And I'll get you to do one more, Nick. Maybe if you could tell, what was that experience like? Could you get more of a felt sensation of the breath now after doing that?
Yeah, I think I noticed. I tried a few with my eyes closed and open, and I thought I noticed that with my eyes closed, I could actually feel it a lot more. And, I just felt way more relaxed with my eyes closed. Like I felt like every time almost stood still.
Okay. Did you notice that temperature change?
Yes, especially when my eyes were closed.
Okay.
Like I said, I noticed it a little bit with them open, but I think I really felt the full effect when I closed my eyes.
Right. And I would just let people know in the audience, this doesn't always happen. Like anything else, it's practice. You may not notice that temperature change the first time around, but with more practice, how do you feel after just doing that?
I feel good. I feel relaxed. I think I can see for like anti-stress too. If you're ever stressed out or nervous, how, if you only have 30 seconds or a minute, that'd be a tool that could really help with, just relaxing, bringing everything back. And
cool. Did you have a lot of thoughts while you were doing that?
No, I didn't actually. I thought, like I said, with my eyes closed, it was like time stood still. I felt like it went probably through 3 or 4 reps really quickly.
Perfect.